G'day and welcome to episode 38 of our Let's Play of Fallout 4. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last episode, we lockpicked our way into Adoration with Kate. Continued lockpicking a little more, and she gave us a quest to go to a place called Vault 95. Apparently, she's addicted to Psycho and it's killing her. And there is something in Vault 95 that would help her with that. But we decided to table that for another episode or a later date. And that is what we did last episode. First things first, let's get a little sound happening. Excellent.
I'm getting hungry.
And
Want
what are we
someone
going to
to
do
eat?
today? Well, I thought we would visit Vault 81 today and get another. I'll take that quest that I got on there off. Uh, Vault 81 is located right about here. And now, normally, you would get the location of that just by walking around listening to conversations. Diamond City, Good Neighbor, and uh, Bunker Hill. But for whatever reason, we didn't get that this time. We're going to go in and get another companion. There's a bobblehead in there, a couple magazines, a couple little quests. So we're going to do that today. We're going to leave from Mass Pike Tunnel West. I told you that was a handy little spot. Don't forget to grab the loots around here. Might as well pick up the loots we're here. It's good little loots. I think there's a couple bags of fertilizer or cement around here too. You know, quantums, oil, hot plates are always good. I'm grabbing everything. I won't take the bowling pins though. Cement, always handy. Well, what time is it? I want to get there during the day when everything's open. 5:30? That's pretty good. Let's do this. Okay, who's that? Raider scum. Usually where there's one raider, there's more than one. That's unexpected. Yeah, see, there's a couple of them. Looks like a little raider base there, actually. Well, I'll take everything because I'm going to be doing some trading in there, so I'll sell it. Okay, let's go. Now, we've been here. This is where that little cabin was with a master lock safe. We went here for Halen, on one of Halen's missions. right up ahead. I wonder if these blood bugs are back. Yeah, they're back. Some good eating. Is there a blood bug here? There he is. Nice. Something seeing me. Oh, there's another blood bug straight ahead. Grab our meats. Where'd the other one go? Oh well, I lost one. Oh, it's making me work for my meats. Okay, we want to go right up here. Okay, sometimes traders out here. See if we get lucky today. Oh, doesn't look like anybody here today. Well, like I said, I'm picking up everything. Somebody's seeing me. Oh, cricket's here. Okay. Hey, this is like a trading hub. Let's see what cricket has.
So many guns and so little time. You just gotta buy them.
Let's put my business suit on and let them get in here, and they're just gonna push me around.
Hey, Cricket.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
And if you
Let's
don't
see what
know,
you got.
I think I
Just
pointed
think
her
how
out
damn
before.
good
I
it'll
think
feel
we met
holding
her
one of
before, maybe.
these.
Not 100% sure. I'm gonna take her 10 mil rounds. She sells spray and pray, a silenced submachine gun that does explosive damage. Really good, actually. It's fun to play with. And gears. She also does gears. Cancel. Let's sell her some stuff. Sell her that. No, I don't want that. Sell her that bourbon. Get Cellular's Nuka-Colas. Cool. Uh, $3.93, eh? Perfect. Okay, there's a couple ways to get into Vault 81. One is you can give them 3 fusion cores. Or number 2, passing a hard speech check. I'll give you one guess of how I'm going to get in. Okay, now I think this is one you can't back out of once you start, so I'm just going to pop my grape mentats.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
I'm just a traveler. I thought I'd take a look around.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
Speech check.
But I'm a fellow Vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so? I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Watch out for the maintenance. It never ends around.
They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right
Oh,
now.
buddy.
Think I don't know that?
Buddy,
Just do the
buddy,
best with what
buddy.
you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Wow.
But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered...
Wow, what happened there?
Hello, Overseer.
Ready to talk now? We've never encountered a fellow Vault dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No. Not anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. What happened there? Did something go wrong?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods, but something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
I'm impressed you maintained a successful vault for so long.
Thanks. I owe it to the overseers before me, but some here would disagree. A few believe opening the doors to the Commonwealth was a mistake.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Just come
Excuse
and
me.
Talk to
So,
this guy,
we got a
get
new
his
visitor
little
today.
story.
Don't say anything. But man, I'd love to be out there.
You should check it out. It's got a lot to offer these days.
Maybe someday. At the rate we're working these days, maybe sooner than later.
Hope you guys get some breaks at least. You can't work all the time.
Tell me about it. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
Maybe. Now everything in here is stealing at the moment, but we will get the opportunity to loot all this eventually. And here's the cat.
Where are you going? Ash!
Hi.
Dr. Forsyth and Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up. Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Hey, mister, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
Okay, okay. Boy, you're a real cheapskate. We'll start over here.
Okay, boy. You lead the way. Can't get too far from them. This is boring, but it's XP. We need our XPs where you can get it.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Aaron and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
Good to know, Austin. Thanks.
See, I told you I know things. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too. The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge.
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice, though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
And in here, magazine, taboo tattoos. Don't forget that.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little. Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering him. I'm helping him. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy. That's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
Good to know. I bet she takes good care of you.
When she remembers. Or isn't too busy.
Watch it, boy.
Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school. This is the school. Miss Katie runs it. It's boring most of the time, but Grant says I have to go anyway.
Your Gran is a smart woman, Austin.
It's good to know all the kids are getting an education.
If you say so. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess, but I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Grant makes me.
Okay, kid, I'm following. Let's go. You can bug this quest out, eh? It's a little annoying, but it's XPs. We want our XPs. Yeah, if you bump into him, he'll stop and stare at you.
This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, you come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Good to know. If I need help, I'll come here.
I hope you don't mind needles. They poke at you a lot in here. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her. Erin, look what I found. The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
There you go. And let's go back to the school.
Want a good meal? See Maria.
Now this can bug out. You've got to talk to her before you do the cat thing.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Every waking moment's an adventure out there.
Oh my. I knew it. My kids would love to hear some of them. Would you be willing to talk to my class?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop
You
what I'm
gotta
doing
get
and
this
turn the class
quest
over to
before
you.
you do any other quest in here, or this will bug out. And this is important. And
Excuse
we
me,
gotta
mister.
talk to her.
Have you seen my cat?
Ash is gone?
Okay, I'm gonna back out and take a great mentats. Now with this one, you could just do the quest and the reward will be a fusion core, which is probably the best. It's just I want the XP for the speech checks.
How much would you pay to get him back?
You can have my teddy bear. I've kind of outgrown him anyway.
That's all?
I can give you my kickball. I really like it. But I like Ash's better.
Look, kid, pay me what it's worth, or I'm not helping.
You can have my silver locket. My mom gave it to me. I like it better than anything in the world. Except Ash's, of course.
So I'm not getting a reward then.
I'm not giving you anything. You're just a greedy jerk.
Hi there.
Have you changed your mind? Will you look for Ashes?
Yeah, I'll look for him.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
I just wanted to see if I could get that thing. I wasn't sure. Now let's do this quest.
Hello, Katie.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Oh boy, what's with that?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Well, we all
Preston
know
and I
that
kept
isn't
shooting
true.
until
Good
it was
thing
dead.
I had a
I
mini
bet that
nuke.
took lots of
A
bullets.
fat
Thank
man
you
with a
so
couple
much for
mini
that
nukes,
story.
maybe.
Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
And we get our reward. Critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do 5% damage. That's our sixth or seventh one, I think.
Nothing's happened to him.
Nice, and a little bit of
School
XPs.
anymore.
Let's continue on. We're gonna go back here. There's a couple jobs we can get here. They're radiant quests.
I'll need more seeds.
There's one right up here. This guy will want you to bring tools to him. I think it's up here, yeah, right here.
Must be rough. Living out.
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
I'll be quick, I promise.
Ha! We'll see about that. What can I do you for?
So, there's a lot of upkeep going on right now.
Hell, you could say that again. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
So he'll buy tools off you.
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool. Overseer won't let me go higher. I'll
Hammers,
take as many as you can grab.
wrenches, that sort of thing.
Sure, you got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less
See if
thing
we
to bug
got
the
any.
overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Let's see if we got it.
Calvin.
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah, here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
There you go. Ball peen hammer. Where's the trader? Might as well do this now. We
Our
got our
Commonwealth
great bent
guest,
taps.
welcome to the depot.
That's
And pardon the
Alexis
clutter, I don't
Combs.
get much time to tidy up these days.
I didn't even notice.
Thanks for being polite. Let me know if there's something I can get for you. I've got a little bit of everything lying around here. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
And if
I
you
might be
don't
interested
know,
in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
this is where you can. I'm going to buy the 10 mil rounds. This is where you can buy the Overseer's Guardian. Probably one of the better weapons in the game. It's not my play style for this playthrough though. And no whiskey. Wow. Okay, let's sell. I don't have a lot. I can sell that Nuka Cherry, I guess. So 171.64, eh? Or 264. Oh. 8. Wow, my math is off. Perfect. And what's next?
She's looking pretty bad in there.
Need to check the water pumps again. The water smells funny.
We gotta go
Dr.
to...
Forsyth is asking to see you.
oh yeah, I gotta go see the doctor. We can go into the... we'll go into the... this area first. Where is it? Did I go in the wrong area? Reactor room. Right here.
Can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. Sure. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you. Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
All right.
Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
You want to leave the vault?
More than you know. There's gotta be more to life than this vault. But if I leave, it's on my own terms. Not because Bobby screwed it up. Now I
we
admit,
could
I've got my
potentially
own share
get
of the
her
blame
as
here.
a settler at
Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short
Vault
leash.
10
But not
at,
anymore. I'm cutting off his
Sanctuary, possibly.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Tina.
Can't wait till I'm off shift.
Okay, where'd everybody go? And like I said, eventually we'll get all this stuff. And there's a bit of a backstory over here. Technician's note. Nobody can get into Overseer Ovaletti's terminal. The password might be corrupted. I can't make sense of this thing, and I've finally convinced the Overseer to let it go and allow me to set up a new terminal. Olivetti probably was hardly even using the thing anymore. I doubt there's anything important on it. And that's all stealing. Master lock. Determined. One likeness. Heightened can't be. Brain waves. Could be brain waves. 0. Rebellious. Can't be rebellious. Bedchamber. Can't be bedchamber. Can't be inspection. Can't be specialize. Can't be maintained. Can't be destroying. Could be leadership. 0. Okay, Bragadrick. Dud removed. Dud removed. Dud remove. Dot removed. Whoops. Dot removed. Dot removed. Okay, I gotta do this again. Conspiring. 0. Proclaimed. Could be proclaimed. 3. Skyscraper. It can't be skyscraper. Can't be sculptures. Can't be equivalent. Can't be explosives. Can't be companion. Can't be facilities. Can't be introduces. Can't be vanquished. Can't be concoction. Can't be processing. Can't be sacrifices.
Got it.
Confidential. Overseer's eyes only. By using this terminal, you are acknowledging that you are an authorized user or technician. Unauthorized users must cease reading and log out of this terminal immediately. Violators will be subject to civil and criminal penalties. Welcome to Vault 81. Overseer Ovaletti, we'd like to thank you for accepting your new role as Overseer of Vault 81. This program, as you know, represents a critical research opportunity. The work we do together will lead to a better future for humanity, not only in these times of uncertainty, but far into the future, whatever it holds. Your background in academic and applied medical research will make you a capable leader to Vault 81 science staff, and your administrative background gives you the unique ability to lead and manage the general population as well. Thank you again for reconsidering this offer of employment, and good luck, Vault Tech Human Resources. Prime Directive. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1 trials are to be conducted in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 trials are to be performed on the colony of Heterocephalus glaber specimens furnished by Vault-Tec. Stage 3 trials may be performed on the residential population of Vault 81. Scientific staff will be restricted to the hermetically sealed research area. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between residential and scientific staff populations. The overseer will have communication capabilities, but no other members of the residential population are to be made aware of the Prime Directive. Wow, so they were going to do like testing with diseases on the population. Admission protocol. As outlined in the Vault-Tec Operations Handbook, all staff members of Vault 81 will be required to participate in mandatory drills, held on site at the discretion of the Overseer and Vault-Tec administration. Admission drills are a requirement on all Beta Alert days as indicated by the Vault-Tec early warning system. In the event of an actual Alpha Alert, Vault 81 residents will be admitted into the vault by Overseer staff. All scientific staff should report to their workstations immediately, avoiding contact with general population, especially those whom they may know personally. If necessary, Overseer should remind staff of their confidentiality status. All residents should be admitted in an orderly fashion and given the approved welcome address in the common area atrium by the Overseer. The Overseer should then use his terminal to confer privately with the head of science staff, by now safely sealed in the research area. So they had a little secret area where they're going to keep an eye on them and then introduce different diseases. Evacuation protocol. Vault 81 is not to be evacuated under any circumstances except a direct all-clear command from Vault-Tec Central HQ. Research reports should be archived on the primary mainframe. Chemical compounds and other physical materials may be deposited in the marked receptacle only by the Overseer and only after a successful Stage 3 trial phase. In the event of a Vault-Tec ordered evacuation, Overseer must be prepared to dispose of residential population by incineration. Propellant nozzles are pre-installed in all residential living quarters to avoid contamination with the outside population. This disposal is at the discretion of the Overseer unless specifically mandated as part of the Vault-Tec evacuation order. So if something happened, they were just going to kill everybody. Overseer's private logs. A job's a job. I can't believe it. Vault-Tec must have really been desperate for an Overseer candidate after Duncan fell ill. I'm certainly qualified for this job, but with my politics, how could they think I'm a good candidate for this kind of program? Maybe there's more to this than I'm seeing. They still haven't given me a full briefing on the work we'll be doing here, but I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure it's going to involve human trials. I won't jump to any conclusions, though. Let's see how this plays out. If they're crossing any ethical lines with me, I'll be in a congressional hearing before they know what's hit them. Drills, drills, drills. These researchers are willing to put up with a lot. Today is our 5th drill of the week, and this time I had to make the calls in the middle of the night. Half of these scientists are just kids between cramming for finals and sleeping off Friday hangovers. I'm shocked as many of them staggered in as did. I guess the pay is worth it. I know I wasn't earning that kind of money as a grad student. What to do? It's much worse than I thought. I was finally given my full briefing today. Not only is Vault-Tec asking us to do clinical trials on humans, they've got some serious backers in government. I can't just blow the whistle on this. I've seen the admission roster. There are good people planning to live in Vault 81, and I've little doubt the vault will come into use eventually. I won't reward the trust of these people by treating them like guinea pigs. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do. The day. It's done. I got the call early this morning. Another beta drill. It's always Rosario who has to call. Her voice was trembling and she couldn't get off the phone soon enough. She knew. Sure enough, the warning was upgraded within a few hours and the news was reporting confirmed launches soon after that. I made a decision. I deliberately sabotaged the phone list. Such a simple thing, but it meant that none of the science staff received a notification about the drill. The residents are beginning to show up, and we'll have our hands busy admitting everyone. Science staff. I'm no criminal mastermind. clearing the phone list prevented most of the science staff from showing up, but 3 still made it in. Flint and Collins are both my age and live in the fens. They had time to get here with the general population. Burrow is just an overachiever and came by in the morning just to see if there would be a drill today. Figures. They've reported to the research area. The vault protocols engaged automatically and sealed them in. They're already busy with their work, especially since there are only 3 of them. They suspect. Burroughs and Flint are getting restless in there. Collins and that robot, he's calling her Curie now, are keeping the mood relatively steady. But I think they already suspect that I have no intention of allowing them to implement a stage 3 trial. Not sure what to do. They've got access to the delivery nozzles. If they choose to, they'll be able to infect the population with whatever they want. Need to keep them calm. Forgiveness. I've made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivery nozzles in all the resident quarters as soon as I was able. I didn't expect Burrow to notice so soon. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to a phase 3 trial so quickly. I didn't expect half of what's happened in the past few months. Cutting off communication is a cowardly thing to do, but what option do I have? They'll have food and water in there as long as they need. I just can't let them go through with human trials for God knows what Vault-Tec plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out their years in peace over there. Well, she's a hero, I guess. She's a hero. Research comm records. Testing 1, 2, 3. Dr. Olivetti, do you copy? I do, Kenneth. Everything good over there? Just another drill day, right? It is, and thank God for that. Where is everyone? Overseer, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Olivetti, are you getting this? Sorry, Kevin, it's been a madhouse on this side. Only 3? Myself, Jim, Flint, and that kid Burrow. Where is everyone else? Not over here. Residents are being admitted. They started showing up in droves once the news started broadcasting. That's the same way I heard. You'd think Vault-Tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning. Something must have gone wrong. Phase 1 trial. We've been pretty limited down here, but we've been focused on antibiotics and have our first Petri trials underway. I saw the data last night. It's promising, but do you think it's ready? The trials just started and the virus we're going after has a few days of inoculation, but it's optimistic that later this week we'll see positive results. Keep me posted and don't begin phase 2 trials until I have an opportunity to go through the new data. Of course, have a good afternoon, Overseer. Food extruder issue. Overseer, do you have a minute? The system isn't instantaneous, Burrow. I hope you haven't been waiting for a reply all morning. Sorry, Overseer. I wanted to notify you about an issue with our food extruder. Okay, I see it now. Looks like a clog in the protein tank. You weren't able to address it on your end? No, Overseer. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get to the tanks or nozzles to repair them. Okay, Burrow. I'll have maintenance down there immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there's still issues in about 10 minutes, okay? Thank you, Overseer. I'll go there now. Phase 2 trial. Good news, Dr. Olivetti. We've tweaked our formula based on phase 1 trial results, and I think we're ready to go with phase 2. How's the mole rat population doing? Very well. The specimens Vault-Tec provided are remarkably hardy. Flint has been doing some radiation testing on them. Is that in the protocols? Not technically, but we noticed some weird stuff with the kibble provided for them. Burroughs got pretty sick for a day or two. Don't ask. Flint's been looking into it. These suckers are big to begin with, and we're thinking it's genetic. Tampered with? Something like that. I think Vault-Tec must have been running some experiments with them. They're all unusually large. A few demonstrate bioluminescence. At least one appears more intelligent than normal. Do you think there's still a useful control? We've divided the colonies, separated the most unusual specimens, and put the control colony on a new diet taken from our own food supply. It's not ideal, but I think we're okay. Very well. Give me the evening to go over your data again, but I think you're clear to begin Phase 2 unless I find anything I don't expect. Delivery mech failure. Overseer. Yes, Burroughs, what is it? I've noticed an issue with our delivery mechanism. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the nozzles in the residential quarters on your side? I don't know. What are you doing with the delivery system anyway? The Phase 2 trial just began. I know, Overseer. I just thought it would be a good idea to run tests on the delivery system before we reached Phase 3. If we reach Phase 3, human trials are not to be undertaken lightly. What kind of tests were you hoping to run anyway? Just a placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing mist properly. The residents wouldn't even know we had done anything. I guess that's the idea, though. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end, Burrow. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without any direct approval. Please answer. Doctor, please get in touch. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the Phase 3 trial on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, at least according to the world we used to live in. I can keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can lie to them for so long without some actual response from you. Damn it, Olivetti, you can't be such a hypocrite that you'd condemn us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please reconsider this. There you go. That's all stealing. We got a couple more things to do. Hopefully my great mentats doesn't run out. Oh, it might now. I want the doctor's office. There's the classroom.
Fix this, fix that. Never ends.
Oh, the doctor's office was downstairs.
Some of our residents aren't as thrilled about outsiders as most, so please, don't think they speak for all of us.
Oh, I don't want my great mentats to run out.
Loose in the Commonwealth.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous.
Oh.
I'd like to ask you a favor.
Wow.
Would you mind donating some medical samples, even just a blood sample?
I wasted a great mentats, guys. Oh, wow.
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
You'll have to do better than that to get your pound of flesh.
You drive a hard bargain. I can give you 150, but not a cap more. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
I should have done that before I went to the other one, but like I said,
Sit
it's
there.
been a while
This
since
will
I've been
only
in
take
here.
a sec.
Ouch!
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
You're that wanderer from the common.
Diary. 0 likenesses. Can't be small. Could be spies. 0. Can't be crazy. Ethan. Could be Ethan. 0. Oh, ragged tricks again. Dot removed. Dot removed. Dot removed. Wow, that looked like there should have been 2 in there. Dot removed. Dot removed. Come on, one more. I don't see one. Okay, let's retry.
Well, I'm Rachel. I assist Dr.
Empty. 1 likeness. Could be shiny. 1 likeness. Holmes. Can't be Holmes. Can't be Caird. Can't be Marks. Can't be Stout. Can't be Asked. Can't be Meats. Could be Aptly.
Yes.
Patient Gwen McNamara. General health, excellent. History, childhood resulted in okay. Patient Mark Somerset. Health poor. He has survived 2 bouts of pneumonia. Prognosis of surviving another is doubtful. Suffers from ulcers, kidney disease. Dr. P.S.I.A.L. General health, good. History, beginning to show signs of arthritis. Has a family history of dementia, but shows no signs of it. Generally refuses even mild treatments. Patient Robert DeLuca. General health poor. Multiple addictions to chems. Got clean once for 2 months before relapsing. Shows signs of cardiac weakness and memory loss. There you go.
Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties.
Okay.
Are you sick or injured?
Like I said, we'll be back here to loot all this stuff eventually. And one more thing before we leave.
Damn it. I was just holding them.
There's another job we can get in here.
Hybridization. It's got to be a flaw in the hybridization.
Where is it? Right here.
This strain is doing quite...
Pardon me, Dr. Pensky?
Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plant structure. I can't seem to get the potatoes right. I'll have to see how it holds up to exposure.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit I've created.
Sure. I like fruit.
Excellent. Just tell me how it tastes and how it makes you feel. Now, where did I put that Geiger counter?
So you have to eat this fruit, fresh mute fruit, and then go and talk to
Dr.
her
Pensky.
again.
Did you try the fruit? Tell me, how was it?
It was good. No adverse effects.
I knew it. This is good progress. I'll have to start a new batch right away. Since you've been so helpful, maybe you can help out in another capacity. You see, I need these plants to conduct my studies, and they take some special nourishment, especially the carrots. If you could keep an eye out for fertilizer while you're out in the Commonwealth, I'll be more than happy to compensate you for your efforts.
How much are you paying?
I'll give you 25 caps, non-negotiable. I know how you outsiders enjoy your bartering, but I've never been any good at it.
Sure, I can do that.
Really? Great. I was dreading having to put in another request to the Overseer. Just bring by whatever you can find whenever you have the time.
So you can bring her bags of fertilizer. Why you would do that? Acid is pretty good. I'm just going to see if this person has any whiskey for sale.
Excuse me, Maria.
You must be that new traveler Gwen let in. It's always nice to see a new face around here.
I can't believe I
Nice
wasted
place
a
you have
great
here.
mentats. I am disappointed
Mark
in
and I
myself.
try to keep her tidy. The Sunshine Diner, we call her. If you need any food for the road or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Let's see what you got.
Selection isn't what it used to be, but I still got a few good things.
No whiskey. Wow.
Those pies are
Not
going to
lucky
be for
on the
Calvin
whiskey.
his crew.
Okay, let's go find a cat. Let's put on our armor.
Nice Pip Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
I guess I can take that map marker off. Put the actual quest on. Yeah, I wasted a great mentats, boys and girls. That's not good.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Oh, did we get a storm? You gotta be kidding me. Well, let's find a place to sit. I don't want to be doing this in a storm. That's crazy.
We keep the vault safe.
I'll do it if I have to. I just
don't want any
don't
trouble.
want to. I'll put my hazmat suit on. It sounds like the storm's still raging. Yep, there we go. Okay, the cat is usually just straight up here, but sometimes there's things out here. Like you can get into trouble out here. Sometimes. a little bit of loot ski out here, maybe. There's the cat. Send him home.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Okay, and the cat just listens to you, because that's what cats do. Fishing rod is good, might as well take everything. And I think there's a camera or something over here. A little bit of loots. No bone? No bones today? Got camera right there. Anything in the tub? No. Okay, let's just fast travel back. Wouldn't let me click on it there for whatever reason. Okay. Let's go give Aaron the good news.
Everything's under control. Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
And there's the cat.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron.
Ashes!
It's ridiculous.
You found him! Thanks, mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
Mom says I can give you this. Ashes! Bad kitty. I was so worried about
What I wouldn't give for some real time.
We gotta go talk to the doctor.
Watch out for the maintenance. Never ends around here.
But I'm
Looking
just
for a
happy
meal?
you're back.
See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner in Page.
Huh? You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there. So I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault. Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
I would be glad to help.
I was hoping I could count on you. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
And you couldn't get in here without doing this. This is hidden, as you'll see in
Come
a
on.
second.
Let's go.
Well, hurry up, buddy. I'm following you. And there we are. Okay, well, let's go home, get rested up, see if Codsworth is ready.
Another lamp. What the hell did these people do to them that they keep breaking?
You got guts wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Everything's under control.
Pleasure to be talking to you again.
I'm gonna have to grab some grape mentats. I should grab some Radaway because I'm gonna take some Radaway right away. Those darn storms, eh?
Since we talked, I'm feeling
Let's see if we can find
Look at
Codsworth.
the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the
There he
future.
is, I see him.
World is bigger than strong new.
In a hurry.
Last time we talked,
Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, sir?
Yes, of course.
Right behind you, sir. Yes, well, isn't this all very exciting? Many happy, sir. And I should know.
He's not ready. Wow. Okay.
I don't mind cooking it as long as there's some salt.
Well, I don't believe that. We were more than 2 days. No, he's definitely not ready. Okay. My bad. Let's collect our vegetables.
Seems to be growing well.
I should let Codsworth go, I guess.
Hey.
Sir,
Hey, Codsworth.
take this.
You can head home now.
Right then, sir. You know where I'll be should you require anything.
It's work now picking our vegetables. Got quite the plantation happening here. Got them all. Okay. Okay, let's take a rat away. I got my right stuff on, right? Yep.
You point, I'll shoot.
Rest. Let's turn down the sound. Get rid of the saves I don't want. Oh, wrong one. Let's try this again. In a hurry. Let's get rid of the saves I don't want. Save. And call that an episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dald out.